worship. Confession is good for the soul, even one as cursed as yours.
Okay, I think I got 50 or 60 minutes. No, it's half-ass decent charger, actually. Let's see. It should. And yes, it is still charging. Dude. Oh, yeah.
Thank God you don't do the things like I
know, we're not doing that, bro. I don't know what's going through my mind. Nah, nah, nah. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
Not one of my better impressions.
Master, why do you torment me? Isn't my death enough?
Actually, now that you mention it, no.
What?
I can offer you eternal life alongside your lover, Niccolo. All you need to do is honor your father and take your rightful place by his side.
Lucifer.
It is a holy commandment. It's so difficult to keep track these days.
Never. Get out. Get out.
As you wish, mine your father's domain. With yours will bring you salvation. We'll be waiting. By the way, I have grown rather fond of your Niccolo in the past few days.
I get wet. I wish I had my damn magnifier. I can get to about 2,500. I can see whatever's in here in the water, but I don't have it. I gave it away. I gave it away. I gave it away. I gave it away. Ain't that about a bitch? Red, what'd you do with your excellent microbial spyglass? Oh, what you think? I gave it away. Why would you start now? Bullshit. I want to hear Dragon's Fire. Hey Sharon, what's up, mama? Let me put this back behind here. Couldn't see it. We're getting some rain. I don't know. We haven't been hit with the brunt of it, but we're getting it. It's coming. Oh, baby girl. Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching anime, and hold on. I'm gonna let it play, but I'm gonna turn it down. Yeah, I'm just over here watching anime on my tablet. It's raining. I didn't feel like being in a tent. It was hot and muggy. And I didn't feel like lighting that damn mosquito, the mosquito repellent. So I was like, I'm gonna sit up in my trunk. I put that wall up. All I did was I nail gunned it, and I've got to screw it at 12 different points. So I was gonna do that, and I was like, man, I want me a beer. I'm not leaving. Olmec's supposed to damn it call me back, but he's finishing up. He's been painting, and he works. He does an exceptional job. So I know he's getting everything right, I'm gonna chat here in a minute. Let's let it go for a minute, and yeah. You got a lot to learn. I am the best, you have no concern. I am the great. You measure me with this pain. Yeah, you just pilots together. Flying a jet straight to adversary. Bunch of chronicles like Ray Blackberry. I'm a thorough guy, goddamn it. Symmetric apparel, I'm fly bandit. Mohawk, aliens, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow and precise transit. Because you paralyzed with your fans get. You rose and pearls, but I transmit. As a transcript, who I just spit it off the top. Is in the shit. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. You ain't got to do all that falling down there. Enough with the chit chat. I see you decide.
Damn, I had this. Woo, my goodness. Oh.
But I will fry comedy. It folds my heart. From the strap up, I got scope on the bridge. I struck with some huge. Some of our folks are still down. Yep, and not in the fact that no, we gon' have this real fun. Warrior spirits are shining. This way it's real fun. The world's the stage. We have to pay. Trip played out. To keep us engaged. Keep all rings. This is played out. Who's of a dash society? Should they disobey them? So he leave off the floor. Should have been prayed out. The brand was one. Go wish the wish. Could have no tissue.
That's cool. That is too cool.
Aboriginal issue. We're not all back and forth. About this or that. Whether your words are wet. It's a big thing. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Bow, bow, big back. But the earth is moral flat. What I was shit. Think food is known by his speech. Yet if I don't speak, I'm 2 feet. Other than we, a sucker or me. Stand on 2 feet. Or jump the other G. The wise man know by his silence. Lucy disguise combines. Science by guys. From conspiring to nervous. Other conspirers and violence. Terrorists and fire. Trying their hands to hide. I'm trying to find. And environments of others, I'm hearing the thirst. Look at my ear, they've got indictments. These pedophiles were.
We had bad flood. What do you say to Sharon? Hold on. Oh, it just popped up, hon. Hold on, hon. Let me see. What the hell? We had bad flooding in several spots. One family member was evacuated, good, but it's back in now. It's not over yet. Oh, shit. Damn, sis. Y'all be careful down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be easy. I mean, you know what's up. You know what I mean? One of my daughters just texted that she's flooded up to her 3rd floor. Holy shit. Do they have a boat? I mean, I know people with helicopters and all that, but I guarantee you they're being mismanaged and misused, you know? Oh, they come in here so tough with their little fake thing. They don't know how to respect lanes or anything. They think they know who I am. This is what's funny. Even the machine is far from me. Do yourselves a favor and sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up. Ain't that right, Sharon? They don't know where they're fucking around like I need to know where they're at. Fucking mile or 2 underground or several or 14 means nothing. Shut the fuck up. They're so stupid. All their crafts and all their little foot weapons and shit. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, excuse me, but lightning and thunder and me wanting to be barefoot outside and jump around, it does something to me. I have to contain and control it, you know? I want to enjoy this cigar tonight with y'all. And I want to talk about a few things as well. So if you want to be a troll, a little goofy ass troll, say hi and shut the fuck up. Keep fucking around, you might not be here tomorrow. Maybe some of the circuits, well, they're not circuits now, the beyond fiber optics, they're very deep and no person can make them. In person, I mean person. It doesn't matter that fake elitists or whatever the fuck they are, trillionaire. So stupid they are. Scary little motherfuckers too. No, so very scary. I wish I'd stop being so scared all the time. Me, I don't like bugs crawling on me. And there's a reason. And when they do, I get this little jolt. But my energy's focused like I want to destroy everything around me. And I have to, like, you know, and I like it. It feels good. But there are times when Like, I had to pick up the tarantula and smash the goddamn Roland Martin with my hand. And it's not about being squeamish or having feelings or emotions. Hell, the TV's there if they can watch through it, they know. I get tired of people being stupid and saying stupid things. I really do. Oh shit, did I put it in the back? Yeah, oh god, I put it right there. I could have used that. Hold on, excuse me. Oh, wait. Did I sharpen this? I sure did. I don't mind tobacco on my truck. There ain't gonna be no weed up in this month. I mean, we're parked somewhere and we're there for a few days. And yeah, okay, cool. Oh yeah. Love it. Oh yes. Obviously, I'm not traveling anywhere. But let's look up at the little Homa, right? Homa means red in Hiawatha language. Okay. Of course. Everybody else's lighters and the one I bought, all those new technology, Taiwan, whatever, they're garbage. Oh yeah, I can smell the whiskey. Oh. I think this one there. Can't burn it. Yeah, I don't. He enjoyed his when the first time I brought it back, and that brother, he enjoys a good cigar, man. I'm gonna have to take him to one of my, I don't know, when I get this thing running, I'll be like, yo, let's go hit so-and-so Louisiana. There's a cigar place there and over in Florida, not that far from my daughter, right? And old St. Augustine. I knew the people there, the families that made the cigars, and they knew how to make Cuban cigars, so they would make me Cuban cigars. Yeah, T would like that. And then, I'll take a couple of ladies, probably, hopefully Snoo and whoever else, for tea. Just have a good time, walk around town, go to Jerome and stuff. And we're getting there. We're going to, like, we're going to be working our butts off, because that's how we get down, We really get down. I do not pull in the butane, and it ruins the tobacco. So when I see all these big, rich millionaires doing that, I'm like, oh my God. That first one and the last one always in hell, because it's especially like when I was drinking bourbon, it's phenomenal. Oh yeah, this is our shit too. Just to let y'all know, this is our shit. Yes. All them big old track. Oh yeah, we are the tobacco, and it don't matter whether from Cuba, the ones they destroyed here, it don't matter. This is our shit. This ain't some pale skin shit. Trust me. This is a fucking fabulous cigar. The dude there, when I go and get my German beer, and Jagermeister, like the real shit, he gave me 2 of these. I was like, holy shit. He's like, yo, I do. So I got to stop through there. We're not leaving tomorrow. I'm going to pack it up in the morning, because I closed this off. I want to show y'all. I'm going to close that top part off and build the frame out for the bed, because I really need to push that before I, you know what I mean, have something on my head done and get the door lined up. So tomorrow it's supposed to rain again, but it doesn't matter. I got to get this stuff done, so I might have to push it. So, and we'll be going ahead, and he had it wide open. He was ready, like, you know, get it done. So we're gonna get hopefully the whole right side, and I'm gonna get the sauna, the wet sauna, dry sauna. Just break it down and stuff it in the back, and I'm going to take it all down. Omek didn't give me the damn address, so I'm waiting on that. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get it down there, and I want things to be neat. I don't like stuff all everywhere. I mean, we're working, so we got wood all over the place. But you know, we don't like that. Me and Chief, we don't like that. We like everything neat, and I want, you know what I'm saying? Like, Omek offered that we could put it in the backyard. I really wanted it in, you know, a place. I don't want my stuff stacked up in his backyard. I don't. I'm older. I mean, you know, and I love the brother. So. Fab, marvelous, beautiful. You had a family, and I like to see that. No matter what's going on, but sometimes we got to take advice too, which is a hard thing for us to do. He had a hard time, and me correcting his wife because of what she had her daughter do. No man allows that. No real man. And these perversions are coming to a wrap. And you know, I know y'all heard me say fuck Trump. I'm talking about as far as with the fake Jews. And who the true indigenous when he knows who the fuck they are. So, like, if me and him was chatting, I'd be like, well, fuck you on that level, bro. Now we have these goofy ass liberal niggas saying he's going over there to kill. Look, their whole job has always been to get rid of the fucking bad indigenous ones. They think they perverted the blood by shooting them up with all shit from the child, from baby all the way up. And y'all never paid attention. You never listened. You never heard anything. I met people today that never had shots even when they were babies, who said their relatives got that goofy shot. They were liberal and they're fucked up with heart conditions and shit, and some not here. And we still have people pressing for this liberal ideology and conservative, which plays a major role in the fracas of it all too, even though I'm more or less a Republican, but based on my ancestral history. When y'all learn how to do magic, well, we're going to call it magic for now. Don't get scared and motherfuckers start crying for Jesus and rebuking shit. That's just the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Embrace who you truly fucking are. No, I'm not Baba, who some of you are thinking. No. Baba Leche? No. No. I'm much fucking worse. Much worse. But on the good side of shit, if you know what I mean. Because y'all think that war and killing is supposed to be good guy against the bad guy. What's been the bad guys pitted against made bad guys because they infringed on their fucking land and everything else. And I don't think y'all get that. A fucking sight to behold. But what they're going to do is they're going to chill the fuck out. Because imagine the date which they want to see. I just jump up over some shit and snatch a motherfucker up. Huh? All this energy I contain in myself that's hurting me. And I need to let the fuck out. I have a story to tell. And the dumb motherfuckers might want to sit back and listen and stop fucking being stupid. And when I throw them a fucking hint, take it. Stupid asses. I said, walk beside me. And I knew there would be those who feel like they're supposed to be behind me, and there's dumb motherfuckers who think they're superior and walk way in front of me or some shit. I don't know. Goofy big ass Zionist Jew. That's a misused term too. And y'all don't really. I gave y'all the closest one is custodian. Anyone could be a custodian or do custodial work, tasks. There's other shit in terms that are more leaning towards what's probably utilized by them, to which I don't really give a fuck. Not at all. A smoke box, yeah, with a cigar. It smells absolutely beautiful. I guarantee you, it tastes good too. It's not bad. What's that, Sharon? Oh, where to hide? Homer. The freaks come out at night. yeah, they come out at night. Listen to me. The door don't open until after 10. Again, I ain't gonna say that shit. That's fucked up. Yeah, the freaks. Yeah, let him come out. He's a warrior. You're a warrior. Okay. Last warriors I knew, they all died. And you're not even fucking 1% of what they were. Fucking idiot. And they call themselves some fucking term called warrior. Like you're sort of being a WWE or some shit. These motherfuckers are so stupid, man. No, they really, really are fucking stupid. They have no fucking clue. By the time they realize that, I said it'll be too fucking late. It is what it is. You know? They got their little fucking test tube babies out here and all their other little retards and all that. And, it's not about your size, your shape, or anything. You know, they fucked a lot of that up. You can reclaim it, but it takes a lot of energy. You don't need this body, trust me. You do not need this fucking body at all. That's lemony and limey. I love it. Oh shit! Okay, we're getting the mass of the bad shit that went by. We're getting after effects. Like if you're in a hurricane, you get the rain part. Like, well, it depends on where you're at. As long as you're not in the destruction area. So I just like to have cool air, and it feels good. Even though I know you don't want this shit on your skin, trust me. You know. All right. It's not gonna bother me. If I would like to show you all my skin's changing, but you'll see it. You guys will see it one day. You'll see it. Where the little trolls at? Where the little goofies, the little tough guys, the little underground monkeys? Where they at? Please chat on. Hey Tom, what's going on, bro? What's up, fam? Cool. I'm enjoying the fuck out this cigarette. Oh, the cigar is so. Oh my god. Oh, this is handmade. If you get a cigar that's wrapped by a machine, you fucked yourself. All right? Handmade, a little bourbon on it. Mighty Musa. This is a cigar of cigars, and the taste is phenomenal. You know, nicotine doesn't really fuck you up. Now the shit that they drop on it, too much anything fuck you up. Now you know there are nicotine pills, right? I'm just letting you know. Different levels. For those who want to quit smoking and shit. Why don't y'all research it and come back and let me know what you found out? Hell, the AI knows I know this. They know where I researched and where I found it at. Yes, I went and looked for it. Because I always knew natural nicotine, not synthetic and with all the fucking 100 whatever number chemicals with it, which are deadly. Nicotine is not. They got your asses vaping with nicotine, don't they? They play with y'all. Y'all are so. Stop being so stupid like them. First of all, you got to be stupid to do that shit in the first place. And they've been doing that for a long time. Yes, my eyes seem light brown. They were blue when I came into this world. Yes, my eyes were blue. Where you at, troll? Hey, where you new age army little fucking runts and Air Force monkeys? Ooh, went over to the dark side. Comment, motherfuckers. Skin feels tighter and looser, but yet all hair stand on end. Darker. Sounds like me, brother. You talking about me? Are you talking about this little German Indian? Fuck, I could be anything, really. Han, Chinese, Costa Rican, da-da-da. And a little Irish, but I don't talk about them. That's some mean son of bitches. I don't want to even be with. Hell, I went to school with one of our Irish cousins, and Reggie and Dwight didn't even know it. It was funny as fuck. Regina, I don't know if Junebug knew it, but Regina didn't know. Annette, she was the youngest that became the tallest. I wonder, because when she started teaching, I wonder if she found out. I might have to ask Junebug. Because, yeah, I always hung out with my Irish relatives, my cousins. But nobody knew. They didn't know that they were my cousins. I don't talk about them like that. I love watching Cure Me and other people talk about history-wise because they're speaking facts, big facts. And like I said, Edinburgh, Scotland. Did any of y'all look up the 12-row drink? Did anybody look it up? Nobody said nothing. Like, what the fuck? You can look it up now. Irish, Scots, Chaldeans are those modern-day fakes. I know. God damn it. But there are a lot of real ones still there, too. But you know how it is, like the Negroes that play white here and get away with it? We're talking about 4 or 5 generations ago, and they run around and creating havoc and chaos, and people think they're this fictional white. And it's quite a lot of them, especially out of Louisiana and the Carolinas and shit. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. Right. And vampires, they call it something else, like werewolves with the lichens, and before that, barbarian, based on the plant. They staves it off to a certain time. It keeps it calm. Barbarian. Vampires are very real. Fuck. They're very, very real. They're just not called vampires and all that shit. It's fucking entertainment purposes. I gotta get a box of these. They're expensive though, so I gotta get a box of these. This guy always keep your end moist. I don't chew on mine like most people do. I don't need the tar because I chew tobacco. The leaf, it don't have chemicals on it. Supposedly, the tobacco inside that's rolled, they say it's the same. Well, it's supposed to be the same leaf, pretty much. So I'm gonna have to do further research in it. But they do a bourbon dip, so it's absolutely this. I've got to get a box of these. Split up with tea, you know what I'm saying? Because Army guys that can enjoy a cigar. I'm Navy, so it has to be a special occasion. But because I used to do all the wine tasting and stuff, cigars was always the go-to, and I've been around a lot of fucking so-called rich people. Oh. And cigar was go-to, besides my good-ass weed. But you didn't destroy one of these to put your weed in. That's just fucking stupid. You know, that's why everybody gets Swisher Sweets and all that other backwoods and shit. Oh, it's so fucking good. Well, if we ever all get together, like could have fucking happened, 6 months ago, 7, 8 months ago, man, we could have had the fire going, had good cigars, nice drink, and everybody have great conversation. And the next morning, I get up before everybody, I guarantee you. I would have had everybody getting up, hitting that cold water and shaking it off. And I could have pushed forward what I need to. I haven't been able to lately. Everything takes time. Oh, it's not a disappointment. I like to see people push and push and push until they get to a point. Now, when you get to a point, whatever I showed you in the beginning, you have to allow yourself to fight whatever demons, because when you start learning how to breathe, if you're really doing it, and your phobias and the things that you dislike and all that shit, you put all that bullshit away. When it goes away, there's an emptying space, and it can be filled by the most hate or the most love. What you want is a balance, not about hate. Absolutely, it's all built upon love. Without love, you can't have hate. But yet, you want to be able to be assertive in your dynamic, not stupid. That's stupid. All right, stupid shit. People do stupid shit. No, assertive. And being assertive is a dynamic most people are really capable of, because assertiveness doesn't mean punch you in your fucking mouth. If that was the case, everybody I've come across, I would fucking lay them out. I'd have said, yo, man, hey, look, this is going to fucking hurt you a lot more than me. And I would fucking knock out of three-piece them, knock them on their ass. But I could have broke a jaw or something, right? But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't hit them where I break a jaw. I'd sleep them. I don't give a fuck who it is. And I chose not to do that. I says, you know what? Regardless of how hard your bones and all that other shit and everything you did, put all that shit aside. You don't have to hurt anyone. You don't have to draw a line or ridge line them. You don't, you know what I mean? Put the 515s. You don't have to dump on them. But there are moments when I'm like, oh, no. When I'm out and about and stuff, I get that smell. In moments, I just want to take off with them 6'5" or 7'9" steps and Malachi crunch a motherfucker who think they're ready, but I don't. So what happens is my ankle, my knees hurt, my back hurts, my neck hurts, my wrist hurt. It's got to go somewhere, you know. Yeah, it hurts bad too. But, you know, hey, it is what it is. I am non-violent. When you're violent, you know you don't have to be violent. If you get where I'm coming from, you don't have to act upon it and reminisce and all that shit that you might think I'm doing. No, you don't have to do none of that. I wanted to hear this. I wanted to hear, what's that? The ruins lay.
These motherfuckers thought we was gonna stay sleep forever. Not this shit. This blood is boiling hot in my veins. When it rolls up my knees, what's up? Halito, Marigo people, those who read through the evil, deceitful, double speak you, that he's illegal, foreign delete fools. It's been occupied, the man for far too long. It's been docu-shot, it's sleight of hand to get you gone. Murder by numbers, paper genocide. Back to it, many children, women, and men die. Like the road to Chickabaw, or the trail of tears. Land turned to one big prison yard, we been in jail for years. Up shit street, without a paddle pump, the river of death. Kill all our leaders and chiefs, till there's not one deliverer left. I'm not higher waffle, or even Jacoon shit. Restore Big Mama, issue foreigners doomsday. This Geechee, man is who Geechee got us the fuck you, June, you pray. Catch squad for that prison up, weather Florence, man.
Restore the woman to a proper place. That strength. I hope you're listening. Real gods. It's my shit right here. No. AI. Yeah, douche.
And my music, and a lot of this music, it's only talking about the suppressed rising. I mean, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So the only people that's scared are the oppressors. The only people who could have any harm coming to them are those who oppress. Simple as that. 3 pound pressure, no way lesser. Drop the oppressor, no surrender. 3 pound pressure, no way lesser. Drop the oppressor, no surrender. 3 pound pressure,
No way lesser. Drop the oppressor. No surrender. 3 pound pressure. No way lesser. Drop the oppressor. Beautiful. I'm gonna change the boss up. Tossed up.
You wrapped in a coca, blamed by God, it's open, doing your time is in the end. Locked out silent without sanity. Put me on the better with justice to win. The person's about to get rolled down. The person's attached to the war zone. Revolution starting to Arizona. I'm a message like Ericon. Backed by the honorable, who sits at the pinnacle, who judges the hypocritical, cynical, and the pitiful simple. My thinking is critical. I'm just ventilating of the actions of the protected service. Quick to pull the glass, kill this government, and it got me skilled. I'm ill of all citizens who have it to understand. Or nails too late when the cats get bills. Don't believe the GC type. One hit to close the home. Back the bone when it got the dome. When it's on the zone, all red in my vision through sight. It's gonna be kills whenever I fight. I'm above all the giving the right. So you better be ready to ride tonight. On the way to the dawn daylight. We gon' let them off, so go past the kite. 3 pound pressure. No way lesser. Drop the oppressor.
What was that? Oh, he's about to check out White Valley Music channel. If you so yo, I'm gonna have to check it out. My hurts. We're all sore. I'm sore. Shit. Here's land, Iceland. Yep. There's to the Chaldeans. Damn right. You made with others, otherwise it is just an echo and empty woods. Absolutely. And we have terms for that. Absolutely, fam. Absolutely.
Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like taught that.
Yeah, you be hitting it on the head, fam. Hell yeah.
Want to be like Trump?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna type it in. That's on YouTube, right? Dom, that's on YouTube, right? I'll put it in right now if that's the case. Many farms sung and danced. White Valley. All right. Are they Navajo? Well, who are they? What Native American tribe are they? Oh, so I see. Oh, okay. It's a lot of music. We are made in the valleys. That sounds pretty interesting. Holy shit. We are made in the valleys. Holy shit.
Everybody wanna know when the good Lord's coming on the horse. Times it's getting rough, it's only getting worse. I know there's purpose in the pain, it's alright, yeah. We are made in the valleys, yes.
God damn, that's beautiful. What the fuck? Holy shit. That's fucking absolutely fucking phonetically fucking beautiful. Holy shit. I'm subscribing. I gotta hear more. Okay. The fuck? I love Johnny Cash. What the fuck?
Welcome, my friend Johnny Cash.
Hold on. Gotcha. Gotcha.
With a smile so bright, blue hair flowing in the morning light. To the White Valley, where magic's in sight. I'm here to learn, everything feels right. Oh, sunshine changes, feel so free. These valley wonders, it's just you and me.
Banging. Hold on. I'm gonna hear another one.
I believe I'm the best now. Go slow mo. On board the beat, blue blossoms, must have been slice, must have been box, my guns building, better battles, keep great ballet, blister of beast, dust to battle all day. Sounds broad in the back street, breakneck bound, black beauty to beat, for bass profound. Pop got with a boombox beam, money bring it British to the borough scene. Break fast, British with a blink and miss, bell beat, bang in the boom back bliss. Blend boom with a pop then.
They sound like the two UK guys that be rapping, them old dudes, like 78 years old, right? Yo, them my boys, man. We be chatting and cracking it up. Oh, shit. I hope, is that though? Like, for real, like, yo, they be throwing down, man. Yo, they embarrassing a lot of these new young YNs, whatever they call them. Oh, hey. Cool.
You took one step on holy ground. Didn't ask, didn't kneel, just stomped around. Thought I was smoke, thought I was gone. You thought wrong, no, I ain't done. He ain't done, no.
I'll be jamming the fuck out now. Oh, damn, I got some more to add to the goddamn menu in the venue. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness. I like that shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can leave it off now. Yeah. Shit. Ah, man, that's outstanding, brother. I stumbled on that channel. You stumbled. Fuck. You know you were directed towards it. You know what I'm saying, brother? When you're looking up white shit and I came across that, duh. No, I was like, channel, I went Skippy. Are you serious? Yo, I probably have to remove it and stuff. That's why I stay silent. The Snap a Claw. I already got an all-time favorite. Shit. Yeah. Huh. It's badass. I like it. I like it. You know, with tea and ganja, I used to have this moment where I would go on this prophetic stuff and say things. I know they didn't know. I don't give a fuck what they think they do. And I have been holding back doing that so many times. It's a fight. It's not a fight that I have to put up. I can go ahead and say it. Just like that day when I did most of the video, kind of a soliloquy of rhyming. It wasn't written. It's just things are easy. And we get conflagrated, we get conflicted. We do this self. And the only evil in this world is the evil you permit. I'm gonna say it prophetic. This is prophetic for those who get into that prophetic shit. The only evil in this world is what you permit. Therefore, ergo, you create it. How many times have you been riding down the street and an officer in a squad car or state trooper, whatever, pull behind you, and you fancy the fact that all your paperwork and stuff is right? You prep it up in the morning. You're by curiosity, there's everything is situated normal. If I get pulled over, you are creating. Now I speak about bad guys because I know the good guys. I am not looking for the fuckers. We don't have an agreement. I didn't have a contract with the dumbasses. I'm not a fucking citizen. If you step out of that branch because somebody pushes you and you allow them to push you, you forego your soul, per se. I remember when I was 275 fucking pounds, right? Lifting every fucking thing, getting kicked out of goddamn Planet Fitness the moment they opened up because they never had enough weight. And bam, you know, dropping shit. I said, yeah, man, we're going to refund your account. Oh, fuck you. So I go to Iron Horse and those gyms like that in New York, Harlem, and Manhattan, Spanish Harlem, Brooklyn, you know, Coney Island, stuff like that. Some of the churches had gyms underneath, you know. And I remember saying to myself, it wasn't that I was fat, I was so fucking big. I was out the military, still in a youth period, you know, in the early 40s, and still lifting heavy, you know, repping 315 like 8, 9 times, 10 times. Shoulder pressing 315, fucking 4 or 5 times. Tearing myself up, eating all the shit, made my own protein and fiber cookies. Poor man copyright. People wanted to buy it. They couldn't know. I wasn't taking no $300, $400, $500 fucking $1,000. No, I wanted $6 million off the back. I knew they're going to accrue billions. That's why I keep it. And then I started losing the weight, especially after that anxiety attack. I thought it was a heart attack. I don't know why, but to come find out plaque is a real thing. And I love, though I did a lot of wheatgrass, all that, you know, eat clove tea and all that shit. Pineapple juice every, like 3 bottles. Well, pineapple juice, man, makes your semen sweet. So for those who didn't know, there you go. Avocado, asparagus, make it taste like shit. Right? So I got down to 145, whatever the fuck, and I started running real far, like, you know, 8 miles, 10 miles, 15 miles, I would run. My service dog just couldn't keep up. Like the long distance, slow trot, you know, Charisma just wasn't fucking having it. And she was like 2 years old. And I ran it off. My little Korean ma and my Jamaican brother in his store, his restaurant, he's vegan. They made sure of it. But then the kid shot at me and my service dog late at night. And we chased them all down, caught them all, took the gun and all that. My cousin, Danny Farrell, I think he's in Costa Rica. Yeah, my cousin, Danny Farrell. And Tony. Fucking Tony, him and his wife, his one-legged wife, fucking A. They heard the gunshot, ran outside, and I was running up the street. And the kids already ran around the corner. And I said, what happened? The fucking little fucks, little Dominican tall motherfucker, they shot a gun at me. It skipped and went right beside my leg, between me and Charisma. I didn't say, they took off. They took off. You know, like when I thought something happened to Ganja, right? I was all in T shit. Like, where's he at? Is he all right? What the fuck? I was like, just on ham. Because I'm very protective. If it was him, I'd be like, what the fuck are you at? You know, like, you okay? And I met Luis Estebanilla. And she became a branch. She doesn't know the power in that name. And I never told her because she was too angry. Maybe I should have. You know? The fact that James means never. You know, it's very peculiar to me. That when I beat up her ex-husband and his brother, shit, they outweighed me about fuck. Like I said, 235 at the time. 240, 235. Shit. They both were at least 260 pounds apiece, man. The security guard jumping up on his desk. And the last straw was like kicked one, hit the other, and the elevator. It was open, people getting off, and I just sidekicked. Boom, like that Bruce Lee shit, and knocked them both in there. And I remember the ambulance coming when I was trying to calm Lucy. Oh, man. And that was her daughter's father. She said he done some weird shit, and he gave me the best dad t-shirts, all that shit, barbecues, 4th of July's, all that shit. I still let them celebrate all that. I didn't really feel it, but I got pictures, you know. I was always, and I didn't have to fake it, the good guy. Always. But the people who want to be the bad guys as if it's significant, well, no matter what they've done, they always want to think they could shine beyond, you know, your demeanor, whether it's tough or whatever it may be. It's funny that y'all create your own fucking chaos. I think that's it with the rain. I could have been inside. I didn't want to be in a tent. I just didn't feel like it. Well, y'all know I always got stories and shit. I'm checking it. This literally was scrolling and popped up. Okay, literally, wow. Damn, my spelling bee. Man, you spell fine, bro. We don't have no grammatical Nazis here, no grammar Nazis. No. Yeah, your spelling's absolutely, everybody's spelling is absolutely fine. Unless they act like an ass, then we jump on them, you know. We crack on them, whatever. You know what I mean? I miss Franks. Sitting out there. I always wore a Tamo beret. I didn't wear the striped black and white t-shirt. I actually had a black and white t-shirt, right? And I always wore blazer tops and shit like that and slacks. That 60s type vibe, you know what I'm saying? But having that wine during that siesta period, the break they take, lunch, whatever. Sitting there in Paris, reading old books. Wow. All the mom and pop stores. Especially with the verandas and all that stuff. You know what I mean? That's some good stuff, bro. That's some good stuff. Lightning's way over there now. Oh, it's right over there. There's a pretty ominous looking cloud. I saw a couple of phoenixes and a whole lot of shit. But yeah, I just wanted to go live and talk about some shit, man. Even though I have things I want to, get into, just want to sit back, like what y'all doing this evening. If you got to work, I could dig it. Get your sleep, get your rest on. If you have a hard time sleeping, I appreciate you being here. You want to charge yourself. Run it one more time. It's a full tank, like way full. There we go. All right, both are hit. Okay, there we go. All right. It's funny how you always look at certain people always be there, no matter what. Because no matter what comes to me, I'm going to be there. I cannot figure these. I don't want to. But for their sake, I wouldn't mind figuring them out. The honesty side. sincerity. It means so much more on the other spectrum of things. If they only knew how important they were or are. Can't reach everybody. In my way, might not be sanctified and all that good for the most. Like I said early on, I'm very assertive to certain things. You know? I want to listen to this whole song, you know. Oh shit. Bingo, I'm right there, yeah. It's still off, good. Oh shit. Did it change? Oh, turn it down. Okay. Yeah. I know it's gonna play. Oh shit. Library new. Thank you. They always fuck. Just had to go right back to playing the music and shit. Tobacco. Yes, I had my tobacco in while I was smoking a cigar. I'm glad it went out because I don't want to waste it. It still smells. It tastes so fucking good. It's like this damn thing's addictive, yo. Now you probably wonder, like, why do people smoke them damn cigars? Well, they're fucking good. Okay, like if you want to, spend. And these were given to me, these two here, but I want to get a box of them. Absolutely, get a fucking box. Like these are actually. I used to do Onyx and all the hardcore shit. That tastes good. And I may still have it in a tub. I wouldn't smoke it up. Well, I can, but very, very old pipe tobacco. When I say very old, I mean going back to the 40s, 50s pipe tobacco. Cherry flavored. Well, not flavored, but cherry in it. Excuse me. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I want to have the shot of Jägermeister. I'm going to shut this down, sit back, and listen to this music here. I think I'm put on here when it comes to it. It can come through there, but it's just, I don't feel like plugging it up and shit. I appreciate y'all coming through, man. There's really nothing for me to do. I mean, I could have backed the truck up, put the light on, and worked on it even with the rain and the parts that's covered. I got the other side covered too, guys. You'll see it tomorrow. Because I want to get the door hinged up. I want to get that the shower thing in, and I want to start working up the top, get that scored and marked up and secured, and then do the things that are required to semi-waterproof it. Yeah, I got to get the back part on, the covering it. But I want to get the door up first before I measure it out, to cut it out. And then build the cab, the bedding area. And start getting the little things. That way I know exactly what I need to cover everything. Yeah. And I got to take the jig and I got to cut some shit. Go figure. Yeah, it's a little candid because of the thing it's on, but it's all, I don't care. It's good. It's all right. And I didn't put the bolts in. I was gone all day, and I actually had to come back and go back, and I was tired. Yeah, I'm not damn sure. Obviously, this time of night, no, 8 o'clock, or going on 9. No, I'm usually in there laying down, stretched out, ready to pass the hell out. It looks nice. I want to actually show y'all. No, I'll show y'all tomorrow, man. I'm actually going to do a little more. And then tomorrow afternoon, that's why Omeg's finishing up. And I know he's tired as fuck. We're gonna stack up the back of the truck. I'm gonna stop and get air, put about another several pounds of air in the tire, and make my way down there. I've asked them several times, leave your address. Send me your address. God damn. But salutations, saluda. Jägermeister. I love it. Jägermeister. Whew. Oh, I wish I had some chicken cordon bleu or some shrimp scampi. Fuck. They go with it. Yeesh. That's it. Drinking like this that late. A shot. Yeah, I'm pretty good. I don't even want no more beer. So. Ooh, I got a little to it. Throw that by the garbage. There we go. It's beautiful now. This is like when it's like 67, 70, and it's still kind of wet. Like this is the Florida weather during the winter time. I love the most until we start getting snow and it got cold. But this is like the perfect night. Fishing down in Florida, shit back in the 80s. Oh my goodness. There was nothing like it, y'all. Especially if you want to catch like umberjack, you know. And then we saw all of us go Louisiana, out to the Gulf and shit like that, and certain rivers over there in Texas, and we used to get crappie fishing. Oh, fuck. Phenomenal, man. And the Mexicans would skin them motherfuckers and put your meat and have it, and you can show you if it got parasites and shit or not. If it had parasites, they had this fire going on the boat, right? They would throw the fish with parasites in it. Like they wouldn't throw it back in the ocean and none of that, like these dumb, like they do. They'd burn the shit. And it stank too, But them damn crappies are fucking, especially if you get like when that shit right there. And then like on the so-called east, like getting whiting and herring and all that shit. Oh, fried whiting. Oh my God. I can't believe people eating tilapia still. Like farm raised garbage. Like that's the most toxic shit. Like, I remember being in a certain Asian country and eating sashimi or sushi and having that one thin slice, that perfectly cut blowfish. Holy shit. I fucking tripped my ass off. And people die from that. I was drunk. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, fuck it. Let's do it. Picked up that thin ass slice. This guy was so good at cutting that shit. It was like cutting it like glass. I got my had chopsticks. I'm real good with chopsticks, obviously. Got my little piece. He had real fucking ginger, which most of y'all, you go to a Japanese restaurant or whatever the fuck, that is not real ginger. What you call it? Not ginger, but the green shit. It's not real. Excuse me. Fuck, man. Singapore, holy shit. I got all these big PV and motherfucking Boss speakers and shit, like perfect, like booming, like, you know what I mean? Those were the days. My teens and my 20s and shit. Fuck. Always at the gym, always boxing. Fucking, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was like, look, I gotta put in 4 hours, so fuck you. We're going out. I'll be over there. You're gonna be at the gazebo. I know where the fuck you're gonna be at. I'll be right there. All right. Videos branch. Fuck you, man. I'm in civics. 3-4 hours in a fucking gym, I always had to have that 30-45, close to an hour run on the treadmill. Like I always had to do that. And watch the women doing their fucking and the asses everywhere. Oh, I used to love that shit. And I'm just running. They like, oh, that's some ant motherfucker run forever. And I'm just looking, and it's the booties. And the women are all right there in front of the treadmills and the bikes and shit. Before even the bikes became something. Oh, I used to enjoy that shit. On the base. Especially when I found out she was cheating ass. Yeah, no, I gotta speak back. Excuse me. No reason. I got a good you know. There's no reason. No. Entertaining. I'm damn sure far from ugly at the end. Yeah, it was something else. And I loved her. It's a fucked up thing. I really, really loved her. Both of them. But I knew we had no real history. And I see that's where a lot of people make a mistake in relationships. And I'm not talking about like the history you think. I know I was about to hang up, but we think we know the person that we have this puppy love for, right? That's because we weren't nurtured properly and how to acquiesce, you know, and have that fundamental truth of a greater expectations of love, not treason. But we were nurtured really good in the treasonous part, you know, the hate and the discontent, the ego, the intrepidation, and all that other stuff. We were nurtured. Well, I wasn't, but we were nurtured that way, right? And so we make excuses as if there's facts in it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, man? Shit, man. I was like, oh, I was talking about it. I was like, oh, boy, he's working. He's finishing up. That's what he does, man. He's like good at it. But when we seek forgiveness, we have yet to forgive ourselves. And I'm not saying that you don't speak, forgive me, please, even if you haven't found it within yourself. And that's the thing of de-escalation. No relationship should be escalated at all. Doesn't matter what mistakes or anything. If you really saw the bigger picture, you would know what I'm saying. Some women are afraid to have a good man because they find themselves not as good. Excuse me, ladies, you can never be a man. So stop. Okay? Men my age who still get a rock hard on every morning, you're not going to find that ever again. We're the last of that. Yeah. Very much. Not anymore, millennial. What, honey? Just got home. Okay, fam, I appreciate it. And men stop putting a dress on. I know. I'm not anymore. I'm not anymore what, millennial? What, baby girl? You got around me, you would have melted like butter in my arms. Shut up. You'd have been like, oh, fuck, I didn't know. I'd have been like, relax, hon. I'm your big bro. You know, I know some good dudes. You know, trust me. I know that's what it's happened every time. Why do you think I'm out here and I got up and left so quick? See, people see me at the places I like to hang out. They know I don't play. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a shit player. I just not. When you have people's mama coming up to you, don't tell anybody I was drinking. Hey, Red, you want to come by? Or, yeah, yo, y'all have no clue, man. And I'm always going, okay, no, thank you, hon. No. I never came before. Why would I come now? Well, I thought I'd shoot my shot. I mean, like, beautiful women. Like, no. Oh, no. Shit. It'd have been like the goddamn vampire Twilight. Yeah, the fucking house would have been fucked up, you know? Shot, tore that bitch up. Yeah. But I am not that way. I like to get around women and meet, invest them out, you know, and really listen and watch how they move. And yeah, it can be attractive, especially depending on my presentation and like my stance on certain things, you know, like I can have fun and entertain bullshit, you know. Yet I want to see the real them because they're so important. Most so-called men do. It doesn't matter what they think. No, there are those that do. Most men don't really. They're not geared to care like that no more. Reckless with their mouth. They don't know the damage it does to our beautiful sisters, our women, all walks. Yeah, whoever said Sam Harrison or whatever, yeah, Mocha said I look like Sam Harrison. Fuck you if you're in here. I'm bitch. The pale skin guy, the cowboy playing motherfucker. I was like, how the fuck? And then I was looking at it, I was like, the right angle, I guess, and lighting, I guess so. I don't fucking know. The fuck. You know, but yeah, it's funny. But as I was stating, the people don't know how important the women are. And I'm to remind the women that they're that important. You know, what was that? Hold on, baby, you're typing so fast. I can't even type that fast, you know. Hold on, hon. I'm not scared of a real man. Stop putting a dress on. I know that's right now. I hear you, hon. There are few and far between women for good men. They are usually long-standing relationships. I used to go into a man's life like a tornado. Yeah, okay. Years of standing on my business has opened my eyes also to other women. They are not worth having. Sorry. Vastly. It's sad for me. I know, but it's okay. And they too have a choice. They can change, you know. And somebody said it before. I guess y'all can see it now. My eyes are not, they're light brown. So, like I said, I have pictures of me as a baby for Downy or Snow White, whatever that shit is, like commercials back then when I was about like 2 years old, 1 year old, sitting on these radiators I had marked up with all this shit. Yes, the white booties, and I gotta get to my aunt and find that picture and share it. It was commercials I was in the 60s. Ivory Snow and Downy or whatever the fuck, I forget the fucking shit, Warlight or whatever the fuck. My eyes were blue. Hidden. It's gotta be hidden. What was that? A ton of good men have decided to minimize and not make, sadly, higher fiat, and they're also avoiding cities. Yeah. Was that Sharon? I'm largely as strong as I am now due to having incredible men in my life. Absolutely. I'm so grateful to know something of what real manhood is. A man walking in his manhood is a beautiful, Yehud, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely into I get it. And no, I get millennial too, but she's become such a more, she's an absolutely beautiful woman too. She has become more pragmatic, and her connection to the small things, life, and you know, it's phonetic. It's yeah, it will grab you. It grabbed me. Don't get it twisted, y'all. Like, I really appreciate, like, and I don't loathe. I love it. I think it's a fucking, that is like, when you talk about balance, that is like climbing the steeple. You know what I mean? Like, it is so, oh my goodness, chromatic. Let me be the caveman. Thump thump. What the hell was that? I want the Irish Queen. Oh man. Hey. Whatever the fuck you want, man. That's what you want, motherfucker. I want about 5 or 6 beautiful women. Well, I still have like the most powerful seed to make gods. To make fucking gods. Yeah. Real God. Yeah. More. This is a beautiful friggin' night. Yo, this is like, whoa. Shit. I should have read to you guys too. I could have read to you guys. Wow. I didn't even do that. I could have read to you guys. I want an olive. Let me get an olive. I love these olives, man. I could eat olives all night. Where's my fork? Damn cigar ashes. God, dog. Where's my fork? Where's my spork? So good. Okay. Oh, it might be in I forgot. I'm not digging through all that crap. I can't wait till I empty my back seat out. Oh my God. I'm gonna be like, there you are. Ever since I've been here, I was like, I knew we were gonna be so busy. It was like, I could empty that, you know, like that. And it was about the work, yeah. Consistency. You know, get her done. Yeah. Learn through our mistakes and blah, 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 blah. Because I need them to understand the importance of moving behind a mistake and not being negative when you commit one. You don't have to let mess and be all, I made a mistake. You can actually see it instead of explaining every goddamn thing. It's go, oh, okay, well, we'll correct it next time. Without getting all the emotional and shit. And I've seen it, trust me. And it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. As funny as it is. That says German beer, and that's enough for me. Really. Fuck that. Ugh. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna sit out here and watch the rest of this anime. I'm gonna hit Omek because I know he's tired. He's going to shower and all that. Probably get some Z's. I'll hit him in the morning. It doesn't matter. And yeah, then head on in and wrap it up. Lay my ass down and get some Z's for tomorrow. Like I said, get some things done. You know, get some things done. I got to run back out in town though in the afternoon. So you know, got to run back out in town. Take care of a few things. You know. You rest easy as well, Sharon. Dom. You spark, I'm not too big. You're funny. They're prized possessions. You got sparks. Ooh, I'd rather use my fingers than a spook. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck a spook. Just get a real man, bust you up, and then that's, you know, shit. I think you will be much closer to me soon, man. Like a couple hours. You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Then we're gonna be funning and laughing. I'm gonna smoke some of your goddamn greens and you trying to hide. Shit. I can actually order from California to come in the mail. I don't do it because I don't trust their shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. Hey, look, I'm gonna see you guys in AM, all right? Man, it's awesome. T's up in the truck, he's chilling out watching something. I think hopefully that was it for the rain and shit. It's supposed to rain again a couple of days, like 50%. So I gotta look at the times that they've scheduled the shit, which I really don't care, especially if I'm on the road. But yeah, appreciate you guys. You have a wonderful evening. If you donated, I appreciate you. I probably sent the heart back. I think Carrie, somebody else, I can't remember. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. Oh, Sienna. Yeah. All right, that was Sienna. Y'all have a grand evening. All right, see you guys tomorrow.